First and foremost, I would like to say all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Rakah, Kordash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned this truth from. I would like to give a shalom to all the Akim out there that's preaching this word in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Also a shalom to the Israelite foreigners out there who are going to come looking like other nations, but who are Israelites. Shalom, man. Today's lesson is going to be the moment of truth, man. All right? We are approaching the moment of truth, okay? To see if you are the elect or not of the elect, all right? We're approaching that moment fast, man, okay? Also, when Esau implement, all right, the so-called charagma, he make that mandatory. What are you going to do in that moment of truth? What are you going to do? Either you're going to bow down and serve Satan, or you're going to serve the Lord, man. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. There ain't no gray areas, man. All right? No gray areas. So let's take it straight to the scriptures, man. Without any hesitating, man. All right? Because Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah said all these things will come to pass, man. And we're here now. All right? We're definitely here. So this is Habakkuk chapter 2. We're going to start at about verse 2 and read verse 3, man. Because we're right here at this moment, man. All right? Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2 and verse 3. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. What's part of that vision, man? Jacob's trouble, okay? What you gonna do in your moment of truth during Jacob's trouble, all right? Let's continue on. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, man. Hey, man, all the prophecies are unfolding right before our eyes, man. All right? The moment of truth is fastly approaching, man. 2/3 of our people still sleep. So, hey, man, they getting ready to get led to the slaughter, man. All right? Because you got these fake Israelite groups, these fake church pastors. Hey, listen, man, they already compromised, all right? Along with your celebrities, your athletes, they already compromised, man, okay? They doing the bidding for Satan, for Esau Edom, man, all right? These guys ain't got the truth. They can't tell you what's coming, but we can. We out here standing bold as a lion, all right? Blowing the trumpet, telling our people what's coming, man. All right? And as you seen, far as the thumbnail I got, in that moment of truth as well, if you decline the MOTB, the Quran, but guess what? Esau got the guillotine set up. That's in the scriptures, man. All right? It's a thing called the no-hide law. You should check it out, man. Okay? The no-hide law. Check it out. All right? Esau got all these unrighteous decrees already on the books. Salakia, family. Hey, Shalom, man. To the Shalom, House of David. Shalom, man. All right? So Esau got all of these unrighteous decrees already set up. And decree means a law. That's what that word means. So he got all type of unrighteous decrees already set up, man. All right? David Spangler said in 1978, no one will enter into the New World Order unless they give their allegiance to Satan. Hey, the moment of truth. What you gonna choose? Life or death? Let's continue on, man. All right. Let's go to Isaiah, because we out here doing our part. All right. This is Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return on me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it. There you have it, man. And that's this gospel, the prophecies, man. Let's read that again, man. This is one of my favorite scriptures, too. Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. It shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. There you have it, man. Okay? There you have it. This is why the end is steadily approaching, man. Because the Lord's word is what? It's circulating throughout the four corners of the earth, man. It's being heard throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right? This is why the end is coming, the true word. Not Christianity, all right? Or those other false doctrines, Islam, Hinduism, Seventh-day Adventists, all that other crap. The true word, man. All right? Let's continue on, nevertheless, man. The moment of truth. Let's go to Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. What is the hour of temptation? The charagma being implemented. That's going to be your moment of truth. All right? Is you going to get down with Satan or not? What's the charagma? They're going to clear picture of it. All roads lead to this right here, man. All roads lead here. Make no mistake about it. Okay? That's your moment of truth, man. That's all our moment of truth if you're among the living. All right? Let's read it again. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. So the hour of temptation is what? When that MOTB come on the scene. Okay? And it's made mandatory. Let's continue on. Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. If you among the living, you shall be tested. Simple and plain. All right? Let's continue on. We're going to stay in Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 to 18. All right? Matter of fact, we're going to start at 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay? What's the image of the beast, man? That's Esau's power structure, man. Okay? That's his power structure, right? Because when Esau implement this thing, hey, man, either get down or lay down. But contrary to popular belief, to lose your life is when you save your life. But to save your life is when you're going to lose your life. Yeah. In the times that are coming, man. All right? Let's continue on. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. What is that talking about? Let's break it back out again. Because you got a lot of false prophets out there telling you it's an embargo, Christianity, sleeping with Edomites, women. They said anything. There you go. Okay. That's it. All right. Let's bring some clarity to the situation. Verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. 666. That so-called charagma has a barcode on it. So if you take that charagma or the MOTB, and once you get scanned, that's what's gonna come up. Okay? You got the two numbers on the end of the barcode, the two numbers in the middle, and the two numbers on the other side of the end. All right? Hey, man, that's what it is. All right? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. All right? What happens if you take it? This is the moment of truth. This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 9 and 10. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, these same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascend up forever and ever, and they have no rest, nor day nor night, which worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receives the mark of his name. There you have it. Okay? This what come with it. Especially if you're an Israelite. Okay? You're a Negro, Hispanic, Native American Indian, Seminole Indian, as well as you Israelite foreigners, man. Because all Israelites ain't gonna look like John Shaft, man. Hey, man, we've been scattered to the four corners of the earth. So this is not no color thing. This is a spiritual thing. All right? Salakia. Okay, okay. So this ain't no color thing. All right? This is a spiritual thing. This is a bloodline thing. This is a seed thing. All right? We're going to come looking like all people. All right? That ain't preached enough, man. All right? Because also, you got some people that you assume are so-called Israelites, like our so-called Negroes, and they are dark-skinned Edomites. Hey, that's out there too. They don't get talked about enough neither. All right? Yeah. So, hey, man, this is a spiritual thing, man. This is a spiritual thing. But nevertheless, the moment of truth is steadily approaching. Let's stay in Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of Yahweh. So, hey, why you think I got that guillotine as a thumbnail? This is all in the scriptures, man. That's the moment of truth. Okay? Let's start that over. Lost my spot, but let's start it over. Let's get it back. Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And I saw the thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of Yahweh. Hey, what better way is it to die? Okay? If you're going to die for the sake of the Lord, man. All right? If you ask me, if that's my lot, the way I got to die, so be it, man. I ain't taking that goddamn charagma. That's just all there is to it. So, hey, man, If I got to get my head chopped off, so be it. And I know you true believers, you true brothers, I know you feel the same, man. All right? Let's continue on, man. And which not worship the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their forehead or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahweh Shai 1,000 years, man. That's right, man. Okay? Because you got to understand, man, you are going to be tested. All right? You're going to be tested. So when you're tested, what's going to be your reaction, man? Are you going to remain calm? Are you going to panic, get chaotic? Hey, if you know this truth, you shouldn't. And if you got good teachers that taught you the correct doctrine, you shouldn't. All right? Let's continue on nevertheless. Okay? Nevertheless, let's continue on. Let's go to 2 Timothy. Because Esau is going to fool a lot of you Israelites out here, man. A lot of you, man. But hey, not the elect. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 13, man. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Hey, this is the time we're in, man. A lot of people gonna get deceived out here, man. Because, hey, a lot of brothers are dropping this lesson I seen this week. Walk away from this world. Hey, you got to be willing to walk away from this world, man. That's true. Okay? It's gonna become a point in time you're gonna have to walk away from the world, man. You got to give it up. You got to put your faith and trust in the Lord, man. What are you gonna do? All right? Hey, your money won't save you, man. All right? Paper money is about to become obsolete. All right? You're going to have to walk away from everything. Let's read it again, man. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Hey, a lot of people are going to be deceived in these last days, man. Okay? All right? And it's getting worse and worse out here, man. Nevertheless, let's continue, though. Let's go to Jeremiah. Because you got the false prophets set up as well. And how you know the difference between the man of the Lord and the false prophets? Well, pay attention to their fruit, okay? The fruit they bear, all right? And you shall see. This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 26 and 29. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay waste, and he that set up snares, they set a trap, they catch men. How do they catch men? Hey, they're compromised. They took that 501c3, huh? In order for you to be a church, man, these so-called pastors out here, and a lot of you Israelites, you done took that 501c3. You're compromised, okay? It's a cap on what you can preach and can't preach, all right? Let's continue on. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore, they are become great and wax rich. Yeah, you know, Esau give you, you know, the little trinkets and stuff. You get your money. But hey, at what cost though? Because you got a lot of blood in your hand, man. You are intentionally misleading your congregation, man. And you know who you are. They are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. And the right of the needy do they not judge. Shall I not visit for these things, said the Lord? Shall not my soul avenge on such a nation as this? And hey, judgment start at the house of Israel first. Among you Israelites that know the truth. All right? So, hey, man, the Lord is serious about his word, man. He's serious, man. Okay? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's continue on, man. Because you got a lot of false prophets out here. that's going to lead people to the slaughter. And in that moment of truth, if you're being led by a false prophet, hey man, it's going to be your demise. It's going to lead to your demise. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are raven wolves, man. Once again, how do you know the difference between the false prophets and the men of the Lord? Well, it's up to you to have discernment, okay? You got to do some work and put some work in. You got to analyze the words of the false prophets and the words of the man of the Lord. And you got the right discernment, it's easily to know the difference, all right? Let's continue on nevertheless. But the elect shall not be deceived, man. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. It's not possible to deceive the elect, man. Salaki, fam. It's not possible, man. All right? Shalom to those of you on the comment board, man. Shalom, shalom to all, man. House of David, fear Yahweh, shalom, man. House of David got, let's see. Oh, man, he got some heat up here. Okay, he got some heat. Hey, shalom, shalom, man. Hey, to my brother Gabal Dama, shalom, man. Love you, brother. Shalom to the Akwath out here. This is House of David. House of David, Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 20. Declare this is the house of Jacob, and publish it in Judah, saying, verse 21, hear now this, O foolish people. Now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. For, verse 22, fear ye not me, said the Lord, will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sands for the bells of the sea, and by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass, though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet they cannot prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass. But nothing, this people have a revolting and rebellious heart, and they are revolted and gone. Woo-wee! Oh, man. Hey, brother, that was powerful right there. That was powerful. All right? Hey, keep loading that comment board up, man. Keep them coming. All right? Keep it coming. The water. Matter of fact, speaking of Jeremiah, I'm about to go to Jeremiah. See how the spirit works? This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8, man. Because the prophets are here, man. All right? We doing the same thing that we did in our past life. We back doing it again in this life. We prophesied, man. All right? This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. There you have it. All right? We back in our lot, man. Because what? The Lord revealed his secrets unto the prophets, man. Let's get that. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely the Lord God Yahweh would do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Once again, how can you tell the false prophets from the men of the Lord? You got to have discernment, man. Study, watch, okay, pray, and the Lord will reveal it unto you if you are of that number. All right? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's go to Ezekiel, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 30, verse 30 to 33. Ezekiel chapter 30. Salakia. Ezekiel chapter 33, Salakia. Verse 30 to 33. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that come from the Lord. Hey, that come from the prophets, man. See, a lot of our people, man, are looking and watching these videos for entertainment purpose, man. Hey, man, shame on you, man. And the joke's gonna be on you, man. All right? Because, hey, man, our people hear the word, they won't do it. All right? Let's start there from the top. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors and in the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, hear what is the word that come forth from the Lord. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, as they sit before thee as my people. And they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart go after their covetousness. Hey, that speak for itself. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that have pleasant voice and can play well on the instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this come to pass, lo, it will come, and then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. Then you gonna know that a prophet have been among you, man. In Jacob's trouble, man, you're gonna know, man. Just earlier this week, Monday, there was a cyber attack, right? So in a minute, the whole grid is gonna go down, man. Hey, man, Esau is getting ready to come with it. So when this grid go down and you can't hear this word, the joke is on you. All right? That was a trial warning Monday. The big thing is coming. All it takes is an EMP, an electric magnetic pulse, to shut the whole system down, and Esau coming with it. Yeah, Esau getting ready to do that. You so-called Americans gonna find out that your government don't give a shit about you, man. You gonna find it out the hard way, man. Monday was a trial warning. That cyber attack, yeah, and see how the people will react. All right, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Keep preaching it.
That's right. Just, the government is seeing how you people gonna react. All right? But nevertheless, you have been warned. Let's continue on, nevertheless. Let's go to 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 16. We're going to start at verse 70 to 73. Once again, the moment of truth is coming. The moment of truth. What are you going to do in the moment of truth? That's the question. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. What's an insurrection? Well, you remember a couple of years ago at the Capitol building? That's an insurrection, man. That's sedition among men. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Hey, man, the Lord gonna raise us up in these last days, man. Ever since we've been in America, we've been niggas, spicks, tomahawks. The Lord getting ready to raise us up, man. Don't fear them. Look it in the eye, man. Fear the Lord. Fuck man. Man can't do nothing to you, man. You can't. The only thing they can do is kill the body. They can't kill the spirit, man. All right? So, hey, man, the Lord gonna raise us up, man. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hey, man, the moment of truth. Salakia. Shalom, shalom to all those on the comment board, man. That's the moment of truth, man. The moment of truth is coming, man. Let me read this again, man. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16, verse 70 to 73. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none. Who is that talking about? That's talking about those foreign troops, those UN soldiers. Hey, why you think the southern border is open? In a minute, you're going to find out that answer. You're going to find it out. For they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. When these UN soldiers, man, start going from house to house, they ain't asking no questions. And they ain't gonna speak no English. Okay? They ain't speaking no English. All right? Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Who is that talking about? The elect. And they shall be tried as gold in the fire. There you have it. Okay? The moment of truth. All right? Hey, many people gonna be getting hauled off to FEMA camps. All right, you need to pull that up if you don't know about it. They got the United States broken up in different zones, man. Okay? So people will be getting shipped to different FEMA camps, man. Yeah, that's real shit. That's not no facade, okay? I'm not making this up. But sooner or later, you'll see on your own, 2, 3 in the morning, they kick in your door and grab you and your family up. This is real, man. Okay, this is the moment of truth, all right? Let's continue on up the lesson, man. Because Satan, which is Esau, get ready to come down with great wrath. This is Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time. There you have it, man. Esau know it's time to go. Because listen, man, Esau know day after day, long as this so-called unicorn is up, he's getting revealed more and more and more, man. All right? So, hey, man, Esau getting ready to get busy. He know he got a short time, man. But, hey, man, he ain't gonna touch the Lord's anointed, though, man. The elect. It's all about the elect, man. Because this is what Esau wants to do unto the elect. But he can't do it. This is Luke chapter 22, verse 31. And the Lord says, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But hey, Yahweh shall open our mind, man. Okay? All right? He downloaded this into our spirit, man. So, man, so if you are of the elect, Satan can't sift you as wheat, man. All right? Let's continue on, nevertheless, man. Let's continue on. Nobody said it was going to be easy. The moment of truth. This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, who is the devil? Esau, Edom, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Hey, man, that's what he ready to do out here, man. And he got these false prophets set up. He got the celebrities set up, okay, to deceive you. But the elect cannot be deceived, man. All right? It ain't going to happen. But nevertheless, man, Satan got a job to do too. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Everybody got a job to do, man. Everybody's in their lot. This is Psalms chapter 140, verse 5. The proud have laid a snare for me and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me, Salah. Yeah, man. That's what the wicked has done unto the righteous, man. They got their traps. They got their snares trying to trap you up, man. But hey, if you walking with the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, you ain't going to be trapped up, man. You ain't going to fall in the snare, in the trap, man. This is spiritual, man. Huh? You got to be a spiritual man out here. Emotional men don't last long out here. Emotional men shall get put to death in these last days, man. All right? Let's continue on, nevertheless, man. We're going to stay in Psalms. This is Psalms 141 and 9. Keep me from the snare which they have laid for me, and the gins and the workers of iniquity, man. Start with Esau, Edom, man, and his flunkies, man. They're the workers of iniquity, man. Esau, Edom, and his flunkies, man. All right? Let's continue on, nevertheless. Let's go to Isaiah. Because what is going to sustain us in the moment of truth? Huh? The word. This is Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. And here goes a prime example. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. There you have it, man. Okay? The wisdom and knowledge of this book. Let's read it again. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. What wisdom and knowledge? Wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures, man. All right? The prophecies, man. That's what's going to keep you stable, man. Okay? During chaos, man. Okay? They just came out with a trailer. They just came out with a trailer today called Civil War 2024. It's coming out this spring. Do you think that's by coincidence? Do you? You shall see. Very soon, man. This devil is moving, man. If you don't know, through his cinema, he showed you what he has prepared next, man. That's how Esau Edom get down. Through his cinema. All right? That's how he show you what's coming next. Check it out. Civil War, the trailer, 2024. Come out this spring. It's not a coincidence. Nevertheless, let's keep going. This is Matthew chapter 24. Because the Lord gave us signs to watch out for. This is how you know the moment of truth is fastly approaching, man. Matthew chapter 24, verse 6 to 8. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. The beginning of sorrow. This is what we're entering in, man. The beginning of sorrow. No more happy days. Hey, which is a beautiful thing, man. Let's jump down to verse 10. Still Matthew chapter 24, verse 10 to verse 12. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another. They shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall arise, and shall deceive many. And because of iniquity abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So what do you think is going to happen in the Civil War? During that trailer they put out today. Civil War 2024 spring. Do you think it's going to be love out here? The love of many shall wax cold. Salakia. Okay. Shalom, shalom, man. To everybody on the board, man. Shalom, man. Shalom. Shalom. All right. Do you think it's going to be love out here, man? When a civil war break out in America, man? Huh? No, man, all that's going to the wayside, man. Hey. You want if the spirit of Yahweh Shema is not guiding you, you through. Just simple as that, man. All right? Because, hey, man, these are perilous times that we're coming into, man. It's not a game out here, man. It's not a game. Because once again, I'm going to say this again. A lot of you Americans think your government loves you. Soon, you shall see. Okay? Hey, man. They specialize in what? Creating division. They specialize in that, man. All right? Their deception. Okay, that's the word I was looking for. Deception. Deception. That's what Esau specializes in, man. Deception. Esau's two greatest gifts. Number one is his sword. Number two is his deception. And how do we use his deception? Through his media. Programming. Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Nevertheless. Let's go to Luke. This is Luke. Chapter 21. Verse 11. The government wouldn't do that to us. You about to see. Esau Edom about to break it. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, famine, pestilence, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. In the last about 5 years, you've been seeing all type of eclipses, man. Those are signs from the heaven, man, telling you terrible time is coming. I'm going to keep going back to this, man. They just released that trailer today, Civil War 2024 spring. Do you think that's a coincidence? Watch it. How y'all doing, man?
Doing all right. How are you?
Hey, man. Filled with the Lord, man. Got the spirit of the Lord on me, man.
Nice.
So, hey, man, do you think that's coincidence? You shall see very soon, man. All right? Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Let's go to 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 9. verses 1 to 5. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. So this is how we know the moment of truth is steadily approaching. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the sign past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, uproars of the people, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spoke of these things from the days that were before thee, and even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifested. This is where we at, man. The end is being manifested right before us, man. Right before your eyes, man. The end is being manifested. Okay? Let's go back to Luke. This is Luke. Let's get some more signs of the moment of truth. When you might have to face that guillotine. What you gonna do in the moment of truth? This is Luke chapter 21, verse 25 to 28. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and the stars, upon the earth, distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Men's hearts failing them for fear. So if men's hearts gonna fail them for fear, what about the women and children? Let's read it again. Men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. How the powers of the heavens shall be shaken? ICBM. What do that stand for? An intercontinental missile, a nuclear missile. ICBM, an intercontinental ballistic missile. That's how the heavens gonna be shaking, man. All right? All right, let's continue on nevertheless. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up, come to pass. Then look up and lift your heads, for your redemption draw near. There you have it. Let's continue on nevertheless, man. Okay. Let's go to Acts. This is the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 17 to 21. And it shall come to pass in the last days, said Yahweh, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young man shall see visions, and your old man shall dream dreams. And my servant and my handsmaid, and I will pour out in those days my spirit, and they shall prophesy. This is what we're doing now. We are here prophesying. We are here telling you nothing but evil is coming. And I will show my wonders in heaven above, and in the signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire, vapors of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and noble day of the Lord. Did you hear that? Let's read it again. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before that great and noble day of the Lord. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. But you must know his name. All right? That's a clear-cut sign. Let's go back to 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 22 to 24. This is what's going to be happening during Jacob's trouble, the moment of truth. Salakia, family. Know how Esau get down. Okay, I'm still kicking. Know how Eve do. Eve will get real slick, but it don't even matter, man. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 22 to 24. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Let's read that again. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. What are the storehouses? Your distribution centers. Okay? Soon, they're going to be empty. Huh? So once again, if the power grid go down, a cyber attack, all the food that you see in the grocery stores, that's it. Ain't no stores, ain't no trucks coming out, okay? Because you got to understand, during an EMP attack, it knock out not only the grid, but it knock out transportation as well to these cars. Unless you got an old school car, but where you going to get your gas from? We in a digital world. EMP, electromagnetic pulse. And the trumpet shall give a sound, when which every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. Why, Lord? At that time, friends shall fight one against another like enemies. Let's read that part again. For all of you out there that think you got a friend. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. You ain't got no friends. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the foundation shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Especially if they worldly, if your so-called friends are worldly. Hey, when a lack of resource come on the scene, you're going to see who is who. Your so-called friend will delete you because they need that resource that you might have. All right? This is the time we in, man. Okay? Let's stay in 2nd Esdras nevertheless, man. This is 2nd Esdras. We're going to start in 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 15 to 19. For the sword and their destruction draw near, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. Just like that trailer I was referencing, okay, referring to. Civil War 2024 comes out this spring. It's a movie. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of the pride and the Salaki, started from the top. For because of the pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. What's the modern day sword? The gun. That's the modern day sword. All right? Yeah, man. Let's continue on. So this is the time that we're in, man. All of this is going down, man. Okay? Let's get the book of Daniel. The moment of truth. A time like never before. The prophet Daniel seen these times. The Lord put that spirit on him to see that vision. Okay? And we are here telling you, we blowing the trumpet. Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of our people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Hey, a time of trouble like never before. That's what we're warning you. The moment of truth. All right? Let's go to the book of Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 5 and 7. For thus said the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling and of fear, and not of peace. And ask ye now, and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned to paleness. Why? Fear. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved up out of it. There you have it, man. This is where we at, man. This is where we at. Okay? Let's go to Luke. This is Luke, chapter 12, verse 51 and 53. And this is the Lord talking. This is in red letters. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. From henceforth there shall be 5 in one house, divided 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother. And against the mother-in-law is against her daughter-in-law. All right? So this is the time that we're in, man. Straight division, man. All right? And I'm going to end it. I'm going to go to 1 Peter's, man. Because, hey, the moment of truth started at the house, at you Israelites first, man. The house of Israel first, man. You Israelites. You Hebrew Israelites. Let me say it like that. The moment of truth is going to start at you Hebrew Israelites that know the truth. Judgment is going to start with you. Okay? And we're going to end it like that, man. That's a very fitting way to end it, if you ask me. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God? Let's read that one more time. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God. And if it begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God? So there you have it. That's a perfect way to end it. So I hope this lesson was edifying. I hope those who come across it receive some type of edification. Until next time, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom, family.